See if the bot actually realizes I'm streaming. We'll give it a minute. Oof, bitrate is not good. Hopefully you guys aren't having any issues. Man, bitrate, man, I haven't been streaming as much. But man, the bitrate issue has been not great. Okay, I am going to post a link because the bot is not updating. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's get started. So, I've made these initial structures. I want to break them up more. This is going to be easier to do in Maya. This is not the layout of what this is going to be. I was just starting to block the individual areas out. In here, I finally got around to adding in the new bridges and fixed the vertex issue that was going on. Granted, this isn't like a perfectly painted one because I'm not going to do that until I make the high resolution version. We're not high resolution is the wrong word. The more tessellated version of it, so that I have more to paint. Hey Chaz, how's it going? But let's go back in. Oh shoot. Trying to think how I want to handle this. So when I brought these in, it like instanced them, and I deleted the bottom portions that were in the ground just to reduce the poly count, but then I forgot these ones are different. So let's increment save. And then do it quickly. There we go. Okay. So I should be able to export this out. Feldane, thank you for the follow. Hey, Talent, and welcome to the chat. How's everybody doing today? Emperor spikes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oops, hold on. Let's duplicate both these. Hit the one. Oops, that was not. Making sure this is closer to the angle I thought it was. Hey, Chinny, how's it going? Hey, Justin. How's the stream quality for you guys? Because I have a red bitrate, and it's not even, like, giving me a preview. It still says I'm offline, so... like, one of the things says I'm offline. The preview says I'm offline, but the stream indicator says I'm live. So, it seems fine? Okay, good. It's making me nervous, because normally it just has the red bitrate. It doesn't have all the other weirdness going on. You know what? I'm gonna go back over here real quick. I think this actually inherently had an issue in it. It did. Yep, it did. Ishmanite. Doing great, good. Oh man. Love how Pro Builder lays out UVs. It's all over the place. Sorry, I'm doing stuff off screen. That looks better. What am I making today? So, I made these initial just shapes. This is not how I'm going to lay this space out. But I'm doing a little bit of cleanup and some just additional modeling. I want to break some of these up a little bit more too, so I've got more variety. And then, oops, I did not mean to click back into Maya. These will be scattered along here, up here, and then a couple up here, and then a bunch down here, and then some over here. So there's going to be you'll have a bunch of these throughout this space. Oop, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Forgot I had that set. So, and what I'm doing right now is just kind of, like I said, cleaning some stuff up. I started moving this park because I wanted to put something up here. But I noticed an issue, and it was just easier to fix it once on this and then reduplicate. Hey, oh my god, I can't speak. Hey, Durga, how's it going? What's up? Awesome sauce. You got cooking today? Working on some ruins. Hmm. Well. What? It's not what I wanted. Oh. Bull's covering all the chat. Um, I don't know about you guys, but I need an iced coffee so bad. I do not drink coffee, so I do not. But I am drinking whatchamacallit, caffeine. So I can bleh. I can relate on that level. Why is this jumping around like crazy? There we go. And why is that all of a sudden not muted? Weird. There we go. I have like edge sliding on or something. Why is everything acting weird? That is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, you know what? No. There we go. I was in object space, not world space. I forgot I switched that. Doing it too high. I'm just trying to give myself a similar ceiling height to what I already had. Better in a second. Come on. Um, Citadel, not necessarily, although it is based off a geo that will be used for a Citadel-like structure. So sure we are. Ah! Final textures, not necessarily, no. Oh, cool. A bot. It'd be awesome if they made this easier to get rid of bots. The fins look like the one that are on the floating citadel. I'm not sure. It's just temporary. Kinda not really though. Hey, Goblin. What the heck is going on? Yeah, there's definitely a difference between these and the floating citadels. Why am I? What is going on? Here we go. Why do I have a million UV sets? Delete. 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 Like that, I'll keep. Delete. There we go. Being dumb. Whatever. There we go. Scaling it's the wrong thing. I'm scaling it to the outside, but the inside should be scaled to the door. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Let's see. Yep, back in Maya, I exported out these building shapes, and I'm doing some more work in Maya just because it's easier. Speaking of UVs, inside looks like the texture is upside down. It isn't. It was earlier. I just fixed it. So they're upside up now. Love seeing things come to life. Awesome. Hey Robert, how's it going? But back to something earlier. Goblin, have you showed off the concept? Like paint over that you did real quick for Fallen Watch? Where the heck do I have that? Oh, hold on. Let's see. So, I'm not actively working on this. We have another artist working on it. But this is kind of like the general vibe of what Fallen Watch is going to have. Which you guys have seen, you know, out in, you know, overhanging, or looming over Shaded Dunes. It's going to be a little higher up, though. So this has been a facade for a long time. So basically this is going to turn into this. But I'm trying to bring some of this shape language in. Into here. And these are some of these are actual elements. Like these are actual elements that the other artist has been working on. Which I will not divulge because I don't know if that's public. I don't think it is. So, kind of playing off some of those shapes to, because they're all these ruins are built by the same people that built Fallen Watch. So. Have them share some stylistic. Hold it. Those didn't come along for the ride. I don't know. I'll just do it again here. If you're seeing the towers and glass flats, there's similarities there too. Yep. There'll be similarities between several locations because again, it's kind of like the remnants of a group of people that are no longer around. So yeah, I apparently forgot to attach these. Yeah, I totally did. Sorry. Damn it, that was exactly what I was afraid of happening. That is why you save. It's weird how it's come in instanced. I was not expecting that. The heck? Oh. Weird. Okay. So these, oops. Or actually, no, I want that on the ceiling. What am I doing? There we go. What was I about to say? Just my brain just jump tracks on me. I totally don't remember what I was about to say. I'm sure it'll come back to me. So how do you actually pronounce the name of the desert? Shisur? You do not want me to be the one who's telling you how to pronounce anything in the game. I can almost guarantee if I'm pronouncing something, I'm pronouncing it wrong. I want the glass flats tower to be red. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that prompted me to what I was doing. So these buildings have multiple materials. This will have one. So I'm right now just making sure I have the stuff selected. What I'm going to end up doing is applying vertex color to these and exporting them out. So when I bring them in, I can just set up a material, throw it on, and it will mask everything exactly how I want it to be. But it'll be real easy to do that if they already have the materials. So colors popping here and there will help players to not start saying too much brown that Vanguard became infamous for. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be adding colors and stuff like that. Ruins maybe a little less, just because they're old and, you know, haven't had that coat of paint reapplied, that type of thing. But even then, I'm sure a lot of those will end up having colors. Earth tones to offset the tan. Is there sort of brick above the doorway is supposed to align? Yeah, I haven't even actually, that's a good point. I probably should have done that right here. I wasn't even paying attention. Since I actually was moving the UVs around. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. I also want to scale all of these. If I could get Maya to select what I want. There we go. That's better. The resolution, like the gap in the resolution was just really noticeable right next to that, so I wanted to fix that. Okay, let's increment and save. Nicodemus, thanks for the sub, man. 19 months. Looking good, thanks. Let's see. Is the shepherd above the door? Oh, I just read that. Hey, thanks for continuing to put up with us and share some of the work on stream. I appreciate having a chance to see the process. And even though it's usually having to catch up on VODs or YouTube uploads afterwards. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching these streams. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do this? I can attempt... to break these up with bullions, even though I really hate bullions. Let's combine. Let's go back. Let's do this in a intelligent way. Go in my eye. Love allergy season. Alright, so there's one. Ooh. That's annoying. Oh, can I remember how to turn off the instancing on these? Allergies killing you too? I was looking given awake for 3 weeks. Oh man, that's awful. Yeah, I'm definitely sneezing more, and I said my eyes are like itching right now. I can't remember how to remove instancing.
and welcome to
Nope, I don't just need to see the two. Hooray! Okay. Now, I should be able to combine that, and the other ones don't go away. Yay! Progress. So that's one. We'll do this as two. Dragon, how you been? Thank you for the sub. 5 months. Convert to objects. Fine. We'll make this one number 2. Make this one. Hey all, why is it always just subbed? There's just I don't know. Do not know. What was I doing? Oh yeah. This one, number 3. I really should have just selected all of them at once and gotten it over with, but I didn't. There we go. Now they're all not instanced anymore. Alright, so combine this one. Oh, the long, well, not balloon, long. Oh, and a new month of Mr. Last Stream. My streams have been sporadic lately due to work. Although last week, the city I'm in was having weird like power fluctuations where like the power would just shut off for half a second and then come back on. And of course, like I'm all wide awake. I'm ready to like stream. I'm ready to like get going. And then I get the kids out, I'm waking up, and the next thing I know, everything, like, I just hear a bunch of beeping, because all the stuff in my apartment shut off. Did it again and again. I did it like 3 or 4 times, like within an hour. And then I saw one of my friends posting about how it was screwing up all the machines at his work. Yeah. I'll be right back. I got stuff all over my hands. My little like water flavor caffeine thing just like exploded all over me. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And I've got fresh water, or flavor. But yeah, because of that, good call on the save, by the way. Yeah, between that and work, I haven't had as much time. Although, good news, this week is finals week, and then next week is, like, the last week of work before classes get out. So I should have some more time to stream. Maybe I should just combine these. No, I'm gonna keep them separate. So I'm indecisive on that. But I'll probably want to use this house around without that underneath it, so keeping them separate is probably smarter. Alright. Oh, Dragon! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Let's see who got them all. We got Goblin. And I'm gonna butcher everybody's name, so get ready for it. Helisker, Snall, Corvid, Buckholt, Boom, Teflon Don, Just Matt Dude, Minute, and Darius. Enjoy your month of no subs, or not no subs, no commercials. Oh my god, my brain is not working. And you guys get to listen to the level up 10 times. Alright, let's clear history. And we will increment save. Cool. So they're not ready to be exported yet. Let me gonna save now. Let's make some... shapes. Why is this not letting me? What is going on? There we go. Works. Why? Okay, I might need to reset Maya. I'm gonna close out. I didn't actually make any changes. Let's not save. My Maya was acting really, really funky. So, unfortunately, it's going to take a minute for this to open back up. There we go. Yay! It's responding again. Gave myself a heart attack. I had a notification for a meeting I have tomorrow. Just pop up and was like, "Oh my god, is that today?" Why is that one wall super thin? Let's see how well this went. And it doesn't. That's right in there. Right until it overlaps. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll be doing it the other way. So let's just start cutting this. Actually, hold on, let me. Seems. There you go. Sorry, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Do this on multiple screens. Let's see. I like how you organize your desktop. I thought it was only grouped applications together. Most people have a large blob of icons. Yeah, I've got like what games up top, and then these are like more like MMOs, RPGs, shooters, games I play with my youngest son, kind of random stuff, RTSs and things, and then M&M, 3D printing, Adobe. Well, granted, some of these are Adobe now too. Texturing, couple of random 3D or normal mapping or Gaia and SpeedTree, modeling and sculpting, game engines, and then Cascader and Houdini, and then browsers. There is a method to the madness. I used to, but I have them reset on me, so I didn't even bother to expect to isolate them. Almost done with this. There's UVing is crazy. How many UV sets did it make? Sorry, I'm doing it again. I'm so bad today at working on the other screen. Almost there. Yeah, it's better. Ooh, that one is not. What's going on there? Now that's better. Let's see. The testing for your 3D class, is the final more like a standardized test with questions and answers, multiple choice, or are the finals more students have to submit a 3D project they work on all semester? How does the testing work for 3D art? So my classes, I do project. They're project based, so they don't have a test. It depends on the class. If it's like a full semester long project, I have one class right now that is like a group semester long project. So they have like a more completed assignment at the end of it. And then I have another class that's like it has a couple smaller projects and then like a half a semester long project, but it's not a group project. And then I have another one that's made up of like a bunch of small assignments that kind of I don't want to say all of them, but most of them get put into a final project at the end. So it kind of depends on the class that I'm teaching. And then the other class I'm teaching is like the capstone class for our game design students. So that's been a year-long project. I just don't teach the first semester of it. We have stone blocks add here, and there to accentuate the building. Oh yeah, we'll have rubble piles and stuff like that. And then like broken bits. Like I said, I'm basically taking these and kind of breaking them up just to get some more variety. Like this one, because it's in 2 sections, I can actually export this out as one, and then I can separate it so I can have just this portion or just this portion. My wife is a teacher also. Her class is online, and she's been sent all over the state to do testing the last 2 weeks. I can't wait to have her back home. I suck at single parent. Kid expects to be fed daily for some reason. Who knew? Yeah, I know. What's up with that? Craziness. It's funny. It's like it's slightly, I don't know. I don't want to say unexpected, but like my kids, at their age, and they're 15 and a half and soon to be 14, want me to make food for them more often than like when I was their age, I was like, oh, I can cook, I can do this myself. And then I just, was able to eat whatever I wanted. It's just funny the difference, because more often than not, they want me to make stuff. Which again is cool and all. It's just it's, I guess, unexpected. I assumed when they were this age they'd be just like, oh, Dad made food. And they're more like You did make food? Are you gonna make food? So crazy, like, so my oldest just turned 15 and a half, so he's eligible for his his temporary license, and he's like in no hurry, which is cool. Like I told him, I'm not gonna force you to get it, get it when you're ready, but he's just like, yeah, I'll do it I'll do it later. And my cousin's daughter is 16 and a half now, and she still hasn't gotten hers either. It's like such a different generational gap, I guess. Because me and like all my friends were all about getting our licenses, just getting the freedom that comes with that. Not just daily, but multiple times sometimes. What's going on? I know! It's absolutely crazy. Oops, I did not mean to delete that edge. It's almost like they need it to survive or something. Actually, speaking of food, after this stream, I'm heading up to the grocery store, because not that the cupboards are bare, but I was getting notified yesterday that we're completely out of food. And by that, it's just we don't have all the options they wanted. But you have to be super dramatic about it. Yeah, all my friends wanted it ASAP. I had a job at 15 and a half, so I could start saving up for a car. My oldest wants a job, but all the jobs he wants, he needs to be 16, so he's waiting for that. But one of the things I was like, getting your driver's license and being able to drive yourself to work is gonna help you get a job. But I don't know. It's definitely a generational thing, I guess. Because he's not the only one that's about that age. That's just kind of like, I'll get it when I get it. My son is 20 and still not driving. He lost his closest friend to a car accident 2 years ago, so haven't pushed him. Oh, I mean, I guess that's understandable. His friend was 18. They were going to a roommate during college. My son has handled it well, and I told him whenever he's ready to drive, we would take it slow. Yeah, now that I think is understandable for sure. Um, yeah, definitely tough for sure. I didn't get my license until I was 23. A bit of a late bloomer. Uh, I had a job at 16, and a car. Car was great. Job was not. I got my license the day after I turned 16. And I remember being very salty that I was not able to go, like that they didn't have any um, testing like spots open on my actual birthday. I remember being very salty about that. Funny story, when I got my license and was coming back from the driver's test, um, the so I'm driving back, and my dad is standing there with the guy from the driving instructor. My parents' car wasn't great at the time, so we rented a car from the driving school that I went to for the test, and so the two of them are standing there, my dad and the instructor who brought the car up, and I pull back in, and then like right behind me pulls in like 3 or 4 cop cars. My dad and the guy are like looking at each other like, what the hell did he do? Um, and it turned out that like somebody had gone, into the BMV and apparently had like a warrant or something. Um, so they all jumped out of their cars like right behind me as I parked and like ran in to go arrest somebody. But yeah, I came back for my driver's test and it looked like I was being escorted back by the police. Um, of course, Grandpa was a farmer and put me to work starting at 12. Thanks, Gramps. I failed my first driving test because they said I couldn't go through an intersection on a blinking red at the course. I don't remember what I got on my temps test. I passed both first try. I got 100% on my actual like driver's test and my maneuverability test, which I don't know if any. I don't know what states outside of Ohio do maneuverability, but it replaced whatchamacallit, parallel parking as a test. Or as part of the test, I guess, if I'm going to use, like, close to proper English. Okay. Sculpting in Maya is awful, by the way, if you've never tried it. I do not recommend. If you want a 3D sculpt, I recommend going to ZBrush or Blender. Because Maya's is garbage. haven't Blenders is decent. Yeah, it's from my understanding, it's pretty decent. I haven't actually done it. I've just kind of watched the tools and stuff. Um, but it is superior to Maya. I can tell just by watching. I haven't tried it. Figured it's similar to Maya. It's got more, more to it than Maya's does. Maya's is just as bad as it was when it basically was first added. It's really not good. Do I want to? No, okay, I think I'm just gonna leave that. Ishibitari, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. And you are at 15 months. Crazy how time flies. Actually, this morning, I had a thing in my timeline reminding me that it was a year ago today that we wrapped up the first stress test. Crazy to think about. Yep, it's been a year. That's it. That was exactly my reaction when that was in my timeline. I was like, hold it, it's already been a year? Damn. No. Oh my god, why does this have a million freaking... What's this one? Yeah, time flies. That definitely it does. Absolutely crazy. Hey John, how's it going? You know, an anniversary stress test would be awesome. Just saying. That is not my call. Whoa. Why did it do that? Yeah. Um, let's see. We're going through some deep waters when it comes to lighting, so I went home. Yeah, exactly. There will not. I can guarantee there will not be a stress test until we get the new lighting stuff um, operational. It'll be exciting once it's all done, but there's a whole bunch of kinks and stuff that need to be figured out. Oh, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. I need to go to the restroom, and like I said, I got some errands I need to run this afternoon. So feeling good about where I'm at. Still want to break up some stuff, probably. I might do a breakup version of this, and this, and that. I might make a third one of this, but these ones are going to be nice because they can be broken into. They can either be brought in as full. Full assets, or I can separate these chunks out. Into individual like sections. So I can have like just that, I can have this together. So I'll need to break those up. But yeah, I'll be able to kind of get some variety, scatter them around in the world. And then I'm gonna have to export all of these, which will be fun. So let me implement and save. Let me catch up on chat. Pass out from holding breath. I thought that was in for alighting. Oh, I'm reading the wrong, I think. I thought that was in for lighting already. Impressive. It'd be cool to see some new stuff. Monster posted some images and GIFs in the M&M art up this channel in Discord. Yep, yeah, that's a preview of it. We're still in the process of implementing it and getting it optimized and optimizing Night Harbor itself. Being such a huge scene, it's obviously quite the undertaking, and Monisor has been spearheading that. And then I think him and Ali have been trying to get light probes working, so stuff works with props and with characters, and pre-computing all that really nice lighting. So there's some actual like global illumination, and we actually have shadowed areas and things like that. So it'll look pretty nice once it's all working. Totally unbiased advice. It's too much, or it's too much lighting, probably. It's not that it's too much, it's just that it needs to, again, be optimized. And get everything working, and some of the smaller zones would probably not be as difficult as Night Harbor is. Because Night Harbor is just absolutely gigantic. So you've been moving stuff from, like, moving stuff into different scenes and things like that. Like, all of the exterior stuff. Like, all the facade stuff is in its own scene now, and there's been a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, still some tech stuff to be sorted out. On the environment side, I've learned a lot about how difficult that side of the house is over the past few months. The lighting stuff Monitor is doing is complicated. Yeah, he's been doing a bunch of work on that. Thanks for the stream, sir. Enjoyed it. Love the Worms Bane style. This is the ruins. This for the ruins, or will this be added to Fallen Watch architecture? This is for the ruins. Oh, I closed Unity. Yeah, so all those ruins that you kind of scattered around will go. These will be broken up and go into those areas. So just kind of small houses and stuff like that are kind of touching on that similar architecture. I saw some of that on stream a few weeks ago. It looks impressive. Yeah, it'll be nice once it's all up and running and we're good to go. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you are new to the project, that is our website, Monsters and Memories. That is our website. We're making a game called Monsters and Memories, which is an kind of classic first generation of MMO, very inspired by that classic first generation. If you have any questions after checking out the website, hop into our Discord. I actually haven't checked in a couple weeks. Hold on. Too many windows. Enoch, 87, thank you for the follow. How many people do we have nowadays? Last I looked, it was over 7,200. We're almost at 7,300 people in the Discord. So nice to see that number steadily growing. All the developers are in there, so feel free to tag us. And we're usually pretty good at responding. That is our mailing list if you'd like to stay up to date with the game. These are the members of the team that stream. Cool ZBrush just added. I couldn't remember if I had added Zach or not. Throw them a follow if you haven't already. That is our YouTube. If you are watching YouTube, please remember to like, subscribe, comment below, click the bell, all that fun stuff. The more engagement we get with those metrics, the more likely it is YouTube will recommend M&M content to others. Oh, Talent grabbed the VIP badge. Give me a second and I will do that. Yeah, I'll do that real quick before I forget. Can I remember how to do it? That's the question. There you go. You should have a nice shiny gem next to your name now. And I need to remember to update. We got 23 still remaining. Boom. All right. So that is it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Talent, you should have that. Yep, you do. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. Thank you especially to all my subscribers. Always appreciate it. I will catch you guys hopefully next Monday. It probably won't. I'm thinking of shifting to Tuesday and Thursday since Sean is now Monday, Wednesday. And that's open. Just to not conflict. And give you guys streams every day, I guess. Yeah. So I'll probably end up shifting to a Tuesday, Thursday. But probably not next week. Maybe the week after. We'll see how that shapes up. But I should try to get back to 2 streams a week. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Have a lovely week. Later.